during his collegiate years. Jakeem Grant waiting for it. Sprints over, hit immediately, and out of bounds. So on special teams, that man again, Matthew Slater, gunning down the field after the 40-yard punt. 13-0 lead, New England. That happened was 2013. They have 2 today. Returnable for Grant with a flag down. Grant is chopped down. Just short of the 18-yard line. 53-yard punt, a 5-yard return. It's Matthew Slater on special teams.
I remember interviewing you when you played for the Raiders. You were big into nutrition. Here's the punt, which Berrios will let bounce him back to him, and Slater kept it alive. You know, you don't see that much, but that's why he's a 7-time Pro Bowler. Now, that was just terrific. What hustle by Matthew Slater. A 7-time Pro Bowler, a 39-yard punt down at the 1 because of this great hustle.
What great effort. And that's why he's been in the league for 12 years, because it plays like this. Every play in the kicking game is the most important play in the game because it equals field position or points. And nobody understands that better than Matthew Slater.
So it's only a 2-score game. They begin at the 1. Slater doing a great job, and a well-placed punt by Jake Bailey, the rookie.
Gunnar Olszewski is the deep man. He's been dealing with a hamstring issue, and it's blocked. Bojorquez could not get it off cleanly, and the Patriots got it. J.C. Jackson on the recovery. Touchdown, New England. The block from Jackson, and the recovery downfield for the Pats. Wow, a stampede, and look who it is, the Pro Bowler Slater.
And this is a tremendous effort to get to the foot by Jackson, and then a nice, beautiful bounce for Slater to take it into the end zone.
So Jake Bailey will punt it again. Andre Roberts waiting for it. A lot of hang time there, and it allowed the Patriots to get down the field on Roberts.
Ty Montgomery, see if he can spark something here for the Jets, as he's met at about the 24-yard line. Billy drives this back to the 8-yard line, where Berrios will field it and then is forced out, has done against them. So he's number 3 all-time against a single opponent with the work he has put in through the years against the Jets. That is muffed, and it is jumped on, as of course it would be Matthew Slater, the 7-time Pro Bowler as a special teamer and the longtime special teams captain for the Patriots.
Well, we said it couldn't get any worse. You know, we told our lies. Number 10, Braxton Berrios, a guy who the Patriots drafted, former Patriot, now with the Jets, just dropped the football. And the ageless veteran, Matthew Slater, he's a special teams demon, though. Made the Pro Bowl several times on special teams. He's a really good player overall.
It's Bailey with Hilliard backtracking, 30-yard line. Pauses for a moment, takes off. Near midfield, he's brought down.
Years with the Ravens, and now really not. Now this team is built around its secondary, and they are tremendous.
Jones will let this one go, and it gets down to about the 9-yard line.
Bounces at the 5, and who else but Matthew Slater there to cover it up at about the 3. Beautiful punt by Bailey, 42 yards, and backed up again, the Eagles.
This one's blocked. Up in the air. Recovered by New England. Blocked by Matthew Slater. the 7-time Pro Bowl special teams player. And the Patriots have the ball inside the Dallas 15. And you talk about trying to win on special teams. The Patriots just won that battle.
Yeah, a punt's not a bad thing unless it gets blocked. And Matthew Slater, yeah, this guy's been making plays for this organization for a long time. He's able to get in. You see right there in that gap, and he's just able to extend his arm out there and make a play on it. That's an excellent job on his part. Right here. Takes it right off his foot. That's part of the game here, and this is with an offense that has struggled for the New England Patriots throughout this season. This is why they've been able to score as many points as they have throughout the years, because they've oftentimes had short fields. Really is effective today.
As he saved his best for last. This one checks up finally inside the 10. With Matthew Slater downfield to tap it for the Patriots. 34-yard punt.
Come on, this game ain't over yet. And Jones is like, this is over. Have you not been watching what's happening? It's like, well, since it's over, grab me.
Here's Hardman. And flag comes out. Slater was down there as always, quickly. And powered past the fill-in center, Ferentz. Caught on the run by Hardman.
And then you can see the enthusiasm at the end of the play.
Bailey punting to Phillips, and he backtracks to his own 20. And who's there? Of course, Matthew Slater to make another special teams tackle. He leads the team in special teams tackles. Proven to be true, as the Patriots have 143 yards rushing. Their season high is 145. Phillips on the return and tackled at the 23-yard line. Bailey's kick nearly blocked. He was able to get it away. Erickson fields it, lost the football. A scramble for it. It was Matthew Slater who was downfield on the coverage. And now a pile. New England indicating they have it. And they do! A massive mistake by Alex Erickson. Last punt return, Cincinnati had their kick returner, Darius Phillips, back. For this one, they put out Erickson, who's their normal returner, but has been struggling of late, and he coughs it up.
They're close to blocking this. They take an attack angle across the punter. There's a little bit of running into the punter right there. But on the other end, Erickson should have issued a fair catch on this. And right down there on the spot is Matthew Slater. Now, Erickson came out of the pile with the ball, but the ball was awarded to the Patriots before he came out of the pile.
Trevor Davis deep. This ball bounces at the 5. And rolling toward the end zone, it was saved by the Patriots, and it's going to be down at about the 4. Matthew Slater, special teamer extraordinaire, made the play at the goal line. We'll be back.